All right, so it's on to game three. Dan took the second game. It was a super intense one, amazing comeback. You got to watch it. And now we're going to start the final game of this series, going to game three. All right, so he won. He starts things off. And I think I'm going to mulligan this one. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan this one. There we go. So I'm going to go with a Toxin Guardian Demon play here. You gotta remember his deck can pull some shenanigans. Alright, there we go. I'm liking my Shadows line here. Ooh, Wild Wormhole into a bait and switch. That feels bad. So to random access archives. He played the Dexter. Interesting. Just to get out of his hand. He's 2 Ember. So, yeah, the wildest of wormholes. So I'm wondering if I should just get into his hand here or just play out. So I can go Reap Reap. Give me 2. Here I can get 1, 2, 3. I think I'm just going to actually go for the clear here. And get a bigger hand. Yeah, let's just clear the board and get a bigger hand. I'm going to put Dexter on top of his deck, which I'm super cool with. Double Poison Wave, Urchin, and the Dodger to finish things off. Get a bunch of cards. Another Urchin and a Ghostly Hand, which is perfect because I can kind of start controlling things here. I got my Speed Sigil, which is the key to success with this deck, I'm convinced. So let's see how Dan responds. Alright, so he discards Dexter. Interesting. So he's got 3. Can I steal 2 here? I cannot, but I can get myself in check. So we're gonna go Shadows again. Going to... Oh, snap, I just screwed up. I forgot to play the Speed Sigil before. Hopefully this isn't the difference between a win and a loss. Alright, so I'm in check. I got my bait and switch, so hopefully he doesn't put me off the key. Oh, he's using Shadow, so he definitely will. Alright, so I forged. I can now use my bait and switch, so it's time for the shadow era. And so I have to trade a Dodger, which I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of. My Urchins are basically mince meat here, so let's bait and switch first. So I want to go reap, 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 I think. 1, 2, 3, yep, that's going to do it. So we go reap, reap. Now here's my debate is, do I... Oh, he can fight twice and steal twice. So yeah, I'm not even going to bother dealing with... Yeah, he can still... My urchins are going to be the death of me here. It's going to put me off this key, I know that at least. See how he responds to that. I'm sure he's choosing shadows because that seems like the most likely thing to do. Yeah, and he's stealing by going into my urchins, which I knew he would do. So now it's time to switch things up a bit. I could go Pit Demon to steal one. I think I'm just going to clean out my hand here, most likely. Just based on the way things are going, because I don't think I see a value in doing much else. I mean, I could play the Zorg and steal one, because I mean, because I'm only going to get one Ember no matter what I do. So I might as well steal one. So I'm going to start off with the Pit Demon. Have him steal one. Play the Bauble. Get rid of the Hand of Disc because it is useless. And do I play the Gateway to Disc here? The boards, you know what, he's got way crazier stuff, so I'm actually just going to hang on to that because either way I'm either chaining myself by playing it or holding it, so I think I better just hold it is my thought for this one. Let's see how he responds. Oh, I had 2 Gateway-weighted discs and he made me discard one. That's hilarious. Oh, he played 2 of them. Wow. Interesting. I'm cool with that. Oh, Restriguntus. What's he gonna make me? Doesn't matter what he chooses, I can still have a way of making him go off. I think he's just realizing that. So I can't choose Dis. That is probably the smart choice. But that's okay, because I'll just dodge her into that to steal one. And I'm in check. So we're going to go... Oh, actually, you know what? I am going to go Mars instead, because I like this play. Yeah, this is a cool one. And then I will reap and purge Restriguntus, which is, I feel like, a masterstroke. He uses Arise in this deck to great effect. Alright, there we go. Super nervous because last game I got ahead really fast and then he just basically ended up coming back like so fast. It was really scary. Yeah, and I can get some more stuff happening here. So let's go with Mars again. So I mean, I could go here and steal one, but I'm not getting as many cards out, and the board wipe is not ideal. So I'm gonna go with Mars. Play the incubation chamber. I am gonna get the change and stun his creatures so he can't steal from me. Then I'm going to play the Mind Warper. Use the action. Take him off his key and then remove the stun here. And that'll be the turn. Let's see how he responds. Alright, so he's choosing Dis right off the top. I don't know if he's got another gateway. Yeah, he does have a gateway, which is cool because I was thinking about using a gateway, so. Oh, that one's gross. I hate the Ember Imp. But not a problem. I will just actually use Dodger since I have a limit of what I can do to get me what I need. Play the Dodger, steal, and get rid of his guy. And that's all I need to do for this turn. Let's see how Dan responds. Alright. So when he forges, I could use the Terror. Let's see how this kind of goes. I feel like I need to set up the Dis next turn. There's no question about it. No matter what he does, I have to go Dis next turn. Ooh, well played, sir. Well played. All right. So he's at 9. Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Dis turn because no matter what, he is getting his key next turn. So let's at least steal one. And then play the Terror. Play the Lash. Oh, it's use a friendly creature. Alright, so that's not a deal. I think I'm going to discard the Gateway to Dis at this point. Just let him forge and leave it at that. Okay, here we go. This is a turn I like. So I have 2 Urchins in my discard and 2 Urchins in this deck, so I got the Fagin play next, or I can go with a Mars route if I wish, depending on how many Ember he gets. So we start off with a Titan mechanic and went into my Stealing Demon. Then he played Quixo the Adventurer and Twin Bolt Emission. And then the Twin Bolt to get some damage in, and okay, interesting. So I could board wipe right now, going this route of Mars, as well as capture 1. I think that might be the better play because I know he's used his Mind Barbs, so I don't have to worry about those currently. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a Mars turn here and get more cards in my hand. So we're first gonna start off with Ammonia Clouds, wipe the board, then play Zorg, then play the Marauder, and lastly the Compod. This was a play just to get my my hand thin so I can draw more cards. Remove the stun from Zorg, and that's the turn. Alright, nice. Got some more good Mars stuff here. Oh, you got rid of the Bolter. Interesting. Okay. Looks like it is a Fagin turn. I mean, it could be a Fagin turn, or I could go with Dis. Because I can steal Lash Succubus, which I think may be quite good, and also use Zorg. And I can also use Incubation Chamber to get more draw. So yeah, I think I'm actually... Oh wait, no, I do need to do this now, because I only have one card left in my deck, and I'll lose my my Urchins if I don't play Fagin right now, so it is a Shadow's turn. It is indeed a Shadow's turn. Put him off key, and then next turn I can go in with the Schuler Lash side of things. Hopefully he doesn't get a Snack Lifter and steal my Lash. That would not be fun. There we go. That is the turn here. I wish I put myself in check. Unfortunately, that was not the case. I think I should have done the Dis turn there and maybe just not worried about the Urchins going that way. I think that might have been a misplay. Either way, he doesn't get to forge his turn. I can use a Lash, provided if I see Shadows here, I'm going to be a little nervous. Yep, because I think he's going to Snack Lifter over here. I'm calling it right now. Haven't seen the Snack Lifter yet. Oh, he's just going really high on the Ember count here, so even if I do Lash, it's not a problem. Wow, so I can steal one. Yeah, I have to go with this here. I don't really have a choice. And I can get my Urchin back again. So there is a couple things I can do, but not totally put him off. Just slow him down. So we're going Dis. Leave the archives. Play the Lash to make his keys cost 9. Then we're going to come in with Schuler. Take one. And I reap. And I'll play the Guardian Demon. Heal up to 2 damage from a creature, deal damage to another creature. Yeah, we're just gonna play this for no effect. Then I'll play the Ember Imp to slow down further. Play Library of the Damned to further thin my hand. Use the Dominator Bauble. Choosing Fagin. Reap with Fagin. So I'm in check and I have my Urchin. So hopefully that can slow down enough, and that is the turn. He has to choose Shadows, I think. Is he choosing... Okay, Relentless Whispers, so he stole one, and now he's in check. Super fast, that was crazy. So I can steal 2 and I can Lash, so it's a matter of what one is going to do the most for me here. Oh yeah, it's definitely the Shadows play. So we go Urchin. Reap, Fagin, Reap, return Urchin, play Urchin, then I'm going to Ghostly Hand, Speed Sigil, and that will be turn. No, I'm actually going to archive a card just to be safe. And there we go, that's turn. Yeah, I have more ways to steal if he can somehow put me off my key here. He does, oh my god, he too much to protect. Wow. Oh my god, he may have pulled this one off. I think I went too ham there. Good god. Okay, so how much can I steal here? I can steal 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I think he took this one. Just gotta figure this out. So I can go 9. And I need to steal 3, so I can steal 1. Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble here. So I need to steal basically 6. Can I steal 6 is the question. So now I got 1, 2, 3. Don't call it a comeback. Good lord. I'm not sure I can do anything here. Yeah, this is sketch as can be. Oh wait, can I capture enough here? Oh, maybe I can. Hold on, let me try something else here. So I got 1, 2. I can only capture 2. So yeah, I got 2 creatures here, so I can capture 2. I know that. Yeah, it's this weird mix between the lash and everything else. I don't think I can do it. I think he took this one. Just trying to figure this out. So if I play the urchin, so now I can fight and steal 1, 2. Yeah, I can only get him down 3. Best of luck, he says. Yep, I think he's got this one. Yeah, he does, unfortunately. That is all I can do. Oh man, so sad. So sad. Dan pulls this one off. That was an amazing series we just had. Thanks everyone for tuning into this. Dan did back-to-back 2 ridiculous comebacks. I really love this deck, and these are great games. I'm excited to jam more games with him. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Be sure you check out the whole series.